Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Reading with Mrs. Shaw. I am so happy that you're all here today. It is always a wonderful day when I get to spend time with you on the computer, getting to see how much you're growing as readers. Today, I'm going to talk to you about what you're going to be learning this week. So sit down and put on your very best listening ear. Our learning goal for this week is I can identify characters and setting in a story. Those are probably very new words to you, talking about the characters and the setting in a story. But believe me, you have been doing those things without even thinking about it for a long time. Let me explain. When someone reads a story to you, there are usually characters in the story. Characters are the people or the animals in a story. Take a look at this anchor chart right here. It shows you some of the characters or animals that could be in a story. There could be a little boy reading, a bird, a man, a llama, an eagle, a little boy and little girl friends, or maybe their brother and sister that are playing together, a rhinoceros, and a baby. And just for fun, I had to add this in Mrs. Shaw as a kitty cat in a story. I think that'd be pretty funny. Now, let's talk about setting. The setting is where or when the story takes place. For instance, the story could take place in the morning when the sun is rising, or the story could take place at night when the sun has set and you look outside the window and you see moon and stars in the sky. Or it could take place in the fall when the leaves are starting to turn and the weather turns a little cooler. It could take place out on the plains, or you might look up and see a cloud and the sun in the sky. Another place that a story could take place is a playground. Many of you probably have a playground where you live. Somewhere close, maybe in your neighborhood or in your apartment, or a bakery, at the movie theaters, or even at a fire station. So let's take a minute and watch a video together.
Story Elements for Kids. What is a character? By Teaching Without Frills. Story elements are the different parts of a fiction story. Characters are one of the most important story elements. Can you figure out the definition of a character from the following examples? A police officer can be a character. A dog might be a character. A robot can even be a character. So, what do you think the definition of character is? Pause here to think, or keep watching to find out. Characters are the people, animals, or creatures in a story. Characters can think, feel, or act. For example, a story might be about a boy and his teddy bear. Of course, the boy is a character because he's a person. If the teddy bear is just a regular toy, then it wouldn't be a character. But if the teddy bear can think, feel, move, or maybe even talk, then it would be a character in the story. Let's see what you've learned so far by playing character or not. A nurse, character or not? Yes, a nurse is a person and people are characters. A house, character or not? No, a house is not a person, animal, or creature, so it's not a character. A cat, character or not? Yes, a cat is an animal, and animals are characters. A banana, character or not? No, a banana is not a character unless it can think, feel, or act in the story. A dragon, character or not? Yes, a dragon is a creature, and creatures are characters. So remember, characters are the people, animals, or creatures in a story who can think, feel, or act. What characters have you seen in stories before? If you liked this video, make sure you click the thumbs up below.
All right, boys and girls, so let me ask you this. Right now, I want you to think, what characters can you think of that you have seen in a story? As a reminder, here are awesome reading habits to develop. This week, make sure and have a family member read a book to you. Spend 15 to 20 minutes every day looking at and reading books. Take a trip to your local library if you can. And remember, instead of asking for toys or candy, ask for a book instead. See you next time, readers. Happy reading!